swear to God, I didn't hear her say that.
She should take accountability and probably ask for, could
Yeah,
can somebody educate me, you know what I mean, or something like that.
Yeah, you can't call someone that's mixed race interbreed. That is highly offensive.
Or mixed breed.
So when I was talking about breeds, I was talking about dogs. Obviously jokes. I do apologise. Oh well.
And Torian having a picture of a white woman on her profile picture, it's not the same as blackface. It's not an offensive thing for her to do. Yeah. There's just no point trying to explain anything to Laura. I think
that's what I thought. Someone spoke mixed breed as dogs. That's exactly what I thought.
Yeah, but then it's like, you call dogs like mongrels or mixed breeds or whatever it may be. You're then referring to mixed race people as
I'm not referring to mixed race people at all. No, that would be highly offensive. Sorry, guys, I didn't mean to. Oh, I started.
Killed the mood. She wants the box and
sorry, guys, I was just having a bit of banter with Tori, and I do apologise. But that
if she's coming in the box, she needs to shut up and fucking listen. Because she says what she says, and then she drops and doesn't let people respond back.
Can I get Laura in the box? Because I want to understand what she means by interbreed.
Yeah, but Angie, she don't let no one talk, and then when it's time to talk,
can we just hear what she means? Okay, Laura, if you come in the box, can you explain what you mean by interbreed?
She didn't call me interbreed, she called me mixed breed.
Mixed breed, okay. Right, okay.
Because the only breed is you fucking... What's that?
Can she explain what she means by that then?
The other day, Torian called me a fat, white fucking dog.
Oh my
and a fat fucking white slap.
I swear on my mother's grave,
That's on my life, in my box.
Come on, man, Laura.
She said it several times since.
Angie,
that's why.
No, everyone shut up.
Right?
Sorry.
No, I'm not being funny. It's all right. That's good for the goose.
She's unmuting herself. One second.
No, shut up. Because I'm about to defend myself. You've just said that I came on your live and I called you a fat white something. Go and get your live replay right now. Go and get your live replay right now.
On my backup, okay.
Go and get it.
There were several people, and you were dropped straight from the box.
Go and get it.
You opened your
Go and get your live replay. Go and get your live replay.
I'm not being funny. It's all right for you to be.
You're such a liar. You're actually a liar. That's why I believe everything that your kids say. You are a wicked. Go and fucking die, bitch. Go have a fucking fit, bitch, and die.
You are
fucking lying.
That's all right, is it?
Yeah, it is. I don't give a fuck.
That's all right.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. You fucking liar. Don't fucking lie on my name and say that I called you a fat. Well, I've never fucking called you that.
I've kicked you out.
Can I just say, I genuinely, sorry CJ, because I'm going to go, but I actually genuinely think people need to stop platforming her now. It's beyond a joke. There's so many things.
I think people need, if you're going to say platforming, stop Chem2ing her as well.
No, I agree she should stop doing platforms, but the fact that she's come up and called Torian interbreeds, or mixed breed, Torian, we're just going to let her away with that.
She can get away with everything. She's disgusting.
She called me interbreed, and she's now come up and said, oh, but it was the right for Torian to call me a white this. Why didn't you say it yesterday and the day before when you was getting outed, if that's the case?
Because today she decided that that's what you are.
Torian, everybody knows she's a liar. Don't allow her to get to you. Don't.
Well, when she called you interbreed, that means because you're mixed race, right?
Doesn't matter what I mean, that she's absolutely disgusting. She's a disgusting woman.
I'm thinking of it. There's interbreed, and what's the other word? What's the other word, Anna? Interbreed and
a mixed breed, not interbreed. She said
interbred.
Yeah, no, there's interbreed, and what's the other word? There's another word I looked up.
Incest, I don't know what word.
No, there's another word.
Inbred, that's when you have...
No, wait, I think...
So that's what I'm thinking of in regards to... When people say inbred, that's to do with families and not dogs and shit. That's inbred. So interbred is a different word.
She's saying interbred as in race is mixing. It's just... Right. It's not okay. This whole mixed breed, all of it, none of it's okay.
Right. Angie, she's referring to people as dogs, man. And you know what? I've been here now and I've seen enough to know that, I agree with everybody else. And you can't really platform somebody like that, man.
Yeah.
Just quickly,
do more harm than good.
It's repeated behaviour. Look at the video Alicia just showed us. where she's being racist, blatantly racist. She just came in and being racist again to Torian's face. Are we not going to call it out?
She's
I
a
bet-
I
liar,
didn't hear
man.
her. I'm not going to lie, CJ. I swear to God, I never heard her say it.
I bet there'll be a screen recording out there.
Did
I
she
bet there'll be
honestly?
a
Can
screen
someone send
recording.
me the video of her calling Torian? What did she say? Interbred.
Mixed
Oh,
breed.
your mods
Mixed
need to
breed.
do
Mixed
better,
breed.
Angie. Your mods are like, there's someone in the comments saying you're allowing that, Angela. Your besties.
No, I
don't
never
allow it.
heard her. I swear on my life, I never heard her say it. When you were talking about it, I thought it was dogs. It was. I made a joke. I shouldn't have said it. I did not know Laura had said it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have made that joke.
Yeah, can we just normalise not calling any person of colour?
Yeah, can I have the video, guys? Please send me the
Can we
video.
just
'cause I swear I
normalise
never heard
that
it.
being a bad mum is just being a bad mum? Like, can we just normalise that as well?
So when you call it someone an interbred, right? That's to do with race, yeah. When you say inbred, that's to do with family. Is that correct?
Yeah, because interbreeding, isn't it? That's what she's referring to.
I'm confused.
But it's offensive.
I'm asking to say normalising.
But when she said, well, I made a joke because I was like talking about animals. So interbred means as her race.
No.
No, but she said
100%.
mixed breed, and then I think NJ said about her saying it to Torian. I just don't think I don't think anyone should be calling Torian like a mixed breed. I don't. It's just mad. It's
I don't
absolutely
think anybody
mad.
should be calling anybody
Interbred is when you have family with
and
your mum or your dad.
No,
and
interbred is to do
inbred.
with race. Diana, I've looked up. Interbred is to
No.
do with race. It's inbred is to do with family.
Oh.
They're two
What is what
different
I'm saying? I
words.
don't. This is what I mean about the
I think
woman.
this
She's
is where
saying
people-
things. And
One
she doesn't
second,
even know
NJ,
what
this
she's
is where
saying.
people are getting confused. Inbred is to do with families. Inbred, right? Interbred is race. I've looked it up.
I'm guessing she meant inbred, though, right?
Can we just
Like
No, she was saying
incest.
she was saying interbred in that video. She's referring to like people coming over from other countries.
Yeah, that's what she's saying.
Because
Interbred is
obviously
a
Schmidt
race.
like, wanted a pure Aryan white race. That's what he wanted eventually. That was his whole thing, one of his whole things. So she said about interbred and migrants and immigrants and whatever.
Yeah, and inbred means usually family or animals. So that's
Yeah,
what
She's attacking every mixed race person in the world there and saying they're going to take over the country.
There's people in the box.
Such an ignorant
It's repeated behaviour with the video Alicia just shown us.
She was alive in someone's box the other week, earlier, it was like last week, just for the weekend, and on her own level someone's, and she said, as a whole statement, mixed race people, she was like, oh, mixed breeds, that's what they are. That's like calling them mongrels, like half a breed, like half caste. They're a mixed breed of like, you know, like a pure breed is like, you know, one breed. So by saying a mixed breed, like a mongrel, you say like that's dirty. Like, I mean, you know, when they take the mick out of, like what are they called? Like little mongrel dogs and mixed breed dogs. That's what they call people when they compare it to race. That's what.
Yeah, they call them mongrels, don't they? When it's two different breeds of dogs together, they call them mongrels. But you cannot be referring
House
to
Queen, you know where the door is.
dogs.
Yeah, I've got my dog's a mongrel. She's a fast
Exactly. But you know when they're like, you know when people take the piss out of them, when people are like, I only have a pedigree dog. You know when they like say it in that kind of way, like it's the higher form. That's what people say. It's very old school. I'm not gonna lie. Is this lady old? It's a very old school
He's
like
39.
racial. How
It's
old?
a Mary, it's not.
Guys,
It's
can I just
just
say,
there,
people are
that.
saying I repeated it. It was banter for me. I was talking about animals. I wasn't talking about her race.
Yeah, no, but she knows what she's talking about, Angie, is what
I
I'm
was
saying.
not talking about her race one bit.
But that Laura is, because like I said, on a live last week, she said, like, she didn't even refer it to a person. She just was talking about, and she said something about mixed race people and mixed breeds. So...
She's had a racist boyfriend.
Do you honestly
that was
think
given
Heidi-
No, it sounds like she's racist, not a boyfriend.
Can I ask you a question? Can I just ask Paige Baby a question? Do you think she's racist or do you think she needs education?
Is this the same lady that's done the blackface and that?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, she's lapping it up. She's using race for rage bait. Like, you don't need educating. If she weren't sitting there getting in everyone's box, running around like an absolute banshee, screaming her head off, I'd say maybe you can educate her. But she's using racism not because she doesn't understand it, or even the lack of. She's not even being ignorant and being like, I don't care who I offend. I didn't realize it was bad. She's doing it knowing it's racist to get people to watch her. She's rage baiting. That's what she's doing.
Yeah, well, Laura, you're not coming in on my
She'll be worse. And she'll go, if she can do it with race, she'll do it with something else and everywhere. She'll do it everywhere. I guarantee the next thing she'll do, she'll go and do something else and offend a different community, or be something to do with like probably to do with ableism or something else, where she'll grab and seek attention from all forms of controversy. She'll go and do that.
She'll wait until this is all calmed down and she'll go to something else. Completely. She's an absolute idiot. Sorry, just my opinion.
Hi, Jelly.
Angie, someone called Duke wants to come in the box.
Okay, I'll put them on.
Hey, Ange. No, I was just going to echo what a lot of people have basically said. You know, she's been in and out of here all day, spitting her rhetoric about mixed breeding and people being interbred. And some of the cult have been defending her. I'm not saying all of them have, but some of them have been defending her, namely Sunshine. How are you defending her?
I'm not defending
no,
Sunshine.
I'm not saying you. I'm
a
saying
little
the
bit.
cult that are defending her.
Yeah,
Ange.
Jelly, I'm not defending that because I'm a little bit confused.
No, Ange, I didn't say you. I said, how are some of the cult defending her when literally one of your own, Lindsay, is pregnant with a baby that by her standards is an interbred baby?
Yeah, I don't like. Yeah, that's awful.
Who's defending her?
Yeah, Sunshine's been in and out of boxes all day defending her because she's got, in air quotes, learning difficulties, according to Sunshine. I don't know what qualification she's got to diagnose her, but...
Sunshine, you're always in all of our boxes in our lives, listening to the education. Like, come on, you should not have everyone and clock one eye between a rage bait, and it's not okay. And even if there was people that have, you know, certain issues and stuff like that with socially, then maybe people need to, like, monitor their internet access instead of offending everyone. Like, there's no excuse for it. Sunshine!
And I don't think having learning difficulties is an excuse or a free pass to say this crazy shit she's been saying.
There's no excuse.
What Angie's point is as well, we all knew this about Laura anyway, and now it's all been brought back to the surface just because her and Dan's had an argument. Look, Angie allowed her in the box. I think that's what Angie's argument is.
I'm sorry, but this topic has got me so angry. I'm a mixed race person, and what you lot have been discussing today has really offended me very, very much. And I feel like coming round and smacking all of you lot in the mouth is because it's out of order. Calling the ones that are calling mixed breed, not you, Torian. The ones that have been calling mixed breed.
I'll give you my address. I've not called
And
it.
all that, and that. As for that Sunshine, you
I'm
should
not
be a
gonna- yeah,
bloody
Jude.
shame of yourself.
Dude, can I just mute you for a second? When she said something about inbred, I thought it was something to do with animals.
No, she said interbred.
Yeah, not inbred. You keep saying inbred.
I'm honestly, I thought it was something to do with animals, and I made
Inbred
a
brother and
joke.
sister, Angie.
I made a
Interbred
joke,
mixed.
a bad joke, and I admit it. I hold my hands up to that. But that was nothing to do with her colour of the skin.
But people need to stop platforming her everywhere. Like,
goes in
she's
the box,
enjoying
Sunshine.
it. She's using this and being racist because everyone's gonna get her in and she can argue about it. But she's acting like, and then she's like, oh, I'm vulnerable. Oh, I didn't know. Oh, I didn't mean to do it. No, piss off. You want the attention? Stop giving it to her, man. Like, she's clearly like she just painted the whole bloody place black and was like, and then yeah, it's all been brought up now. But if everyone's saying she already knows this and she's still continuing to like argue against it when she should just like stop. Then do you know what I mean? I think it's clear what she's doing. She's rage baiting.
I do need to educate because I don't know what interbreeding. What's the other word that I heard?
Angie, you know,
Sorry,
Angie, I don't
I'll
think you're
jump
a
down
fool.
so
You must know
then
what
Sunshine
you
No,
can
I
get back
don't. There
up.
was interbreed and there was another word. What was the other word, Sayana? Interbreed and
Inbred.
inbred. So I thought inbred and interbreed was the same thing. So
Angie,
I thought that's to do with animals.
I think you're hyper focusing on that woman, and I understand why. But I think throughout the whole of today, she's been talking about the Hitler thing. She's continuously been saying a whole load of stuff today. And you know, you're talking about the education, whether she needs education. Did she not come up 10 minutes ago and literally lay out what she thought the whole social system was, the act it was, and she laid it all out there? If someone needs educating, she went and found that out perfectly well. She's more than capable of being able to do this. And the fact what she is doing is literally playing a game with everybody in order to build a platform. She's doing this all by purpose. She knows what's right and wrong. She comes up, spits it, and is using your platform. And you're the one who keeps saying, people are using my platform. She is playing the perfect game to play you in your platform to do this. And everyone should stop, I agree with Alicia, cam-2ing her.
Yeah.
I already made that perfectly clear in my thought. She is literally playing you for a fool and using your platform, and you're just allowing it. And you're the one who keeps saying, I don't want people to do it. Well, stop letting her in your platform to be able to do that. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, bye. Thanks.
So much, TJ.
I
Love you, bye.
Yeah, he's right.
Hello. And what have you got to say for yourself, Sunshine?
I've worked with learning disabilities for 13
I don't
years.
care
I
whether
know.
you work with
I
learning
know.
difficulties.
Let me finish, please, Jude. Let
Oh,
me
shut up.
finish.
You
You've
always
just
got
said
something to
You've
say.
just said to me, what have you got to say for yourself? I'm talking and then you're
Well, go on
interrupting
then.
me.
Speak.
Right, I've worked with learning disabilities for 13 years, right? I know just by listening to her, watching her behaviour, she has got learned this, and her mum has confirmed it, right? Now, what she said is an opinion of a boyfriend because she thinks that's right, because she obviously loved him. She don't know any better, right? It doesn't mean she's a racist. It doesn't. Can you speak? It doesn't mean
Wait,
she's a
Sunshine, go
racist.
through.
It doesn't mean
Please
she's a
don't make it
racist.
for her.
And
Please
I
don't make
actually
it
agree
for
with
her.
Alicia, right? I agree with Alicia that she shouldn't be. She didn't say all that stuff about Hitler today. It was it was a recording, right? And the other thing is, Alicia's right. She shouldn't be boxed by everybody, right? Because negative and positive attention, she don't care as long as she's getting some, right? Because that's what learning disability people with learning dis do, right?
I've got
So
learning
what I'm saying to
disabilities.
you now, I'm just talking a minute. So what I'm saying to you now is, because you know something, Angie, can you block her? Because or whatever you do.
Go.
Right. So what I'm trying to say is, Alicia's right. She shouldn't be put on platforms. But what I'm also saying, oh my fucking good night. Right. So what I'm also saying is that she shouldn't be platformed. I totally get that, right? But also what I'm saying is people are camptooing her and they're poking her and dragging things up and poking her, and then they're getting a reaction and they don't like the reaction, so they keep poking her. Why don't they just leave her alone? It's clear, anybody listening to her, that she has got learning disabilities.
But I still think she's a racist,
absolutely
Sunshine.
obvious to me.
I still think
Yes,
she's
she
a
should be
racist
made
'cause
accountable.
she knows
She
right
should
from
be made
wrong.
accountable, and she should be spoken to
Sunshine,
about what she does.
you said
No, Paige, I'm not. Paige,
Sunshine,
I'm
you
so
said you worked
furious,
with
right?
people with learning difficulties and disabilities, yeah? So have you worked with people with severe or moderate disabilities or learning difficulties that haven't been racist?
They poke the bear when they poke you.
Have you, Sunshine? Have you been around people with disabilities, Sunshine, that haven't been racist? Yes or no?
You had mild disabilities, and he was racist, but he didn't know. He didn't.
No, Sunshine, listen to what I'm saying. Have you been around people with disabilities or any kind of learning difficulties that have not been racist? That you've witnessed them have difficulties within society, etc., but have not been racist? Yes or no?
That have not been racist.
Yes, that haven't been racist.
Of course I have.
There's no excuse then. It comes from what you allow. Just because people have learning difficulties or any kind of disability, let's not also put them down and be like they can't do nothing. If the people who are around her are allowing her to do that, then in that case,
Why?
people who
What,
are
you
looking
think
after her,
NJ's going to stick up for you?
if she's that vulnerable, get her off the internet, Sunshine. If she's that vulnerable, because that means she's dangerous to herself as well. That means she can get manipulated also.
I agree.
So
Paige,
in that case, don't blame it though.
with
Don't
you.
blame it on learning difficulties, because I know many, and I've worked with many people with learning difficulties or disabilities that haven't been racist. Okay, that haven't. So you can't just put it onto that either. You don't know her. No, let me finish, Sunshine. You don't know her, which means you can't put it. You may have experience when it comes to disabilities or difficulties, but you don't know this woman. So don't put a disability or a difficulties and put a racism onto that, because she could just be racist. You don't know. You don't know her.
She might not even be racist, Paige.
She could be both, though, Sunshine.
She might not even be racist.
Well.
Everybody's touring her with this
Angie, I've got on mute for 20
She
seconds.
might not even be racist. She don't even know what she's talking about.
Behaviors. She knows what she's doing. She knows what she's saying. And when people are saying to her, look, you can't say this or you can't do that, she don't give a shit. She's saying more and more and more. She just called Torian a mixed breed. It's just a continuous pattern of behaviour. And
Torian never even said nothing to her.
But you don't know her. I don't get how you're saying this woman, you're blaming it on her disabilities or her learning difficulties when you've not met her. So she could have both. She could 100% have learning difficulties, but she can also be racist. It's so annoying that you're sticking up for her, which is run around calling people mixed breeds and half breeds.
Right, I haven't stuck up
No,
for
so then
her.
don't blame it on a disability.
Let me finish and tell you something.
It's disrespectful to people.
Paige, let me finish and tell you something. Let me finish. What I am pissed off about is that for 3 or however many days she's been camptooed. She's being bullied 2F.
But
She's being
Sunshine, she loves it.
absolutely bullied. Angie, is she not being bullied?
She loves it. She goes into people's lives. She tries to get in the boxes. She runs her mouth. She loves it. She loves the
Well,
clout. She
you know
loves the
what?
attention.
You know what? I don't actually think she does love it, right? But I'll tell you what, it's a shame on the people that are doing it to her, right? Shame on the people that are doing it to her. And I agree, she shouldn't be on the platform. She does need protecting because somebody is going to end up hurting her if she don't end up hurting herself.
Well, she's not going to.
And it's going to be me when I see her busting. I'm
And
going to beat
no,
her
wait,
up with a guitar.
Torian, don't. And can I just play this recording of when Laura was just racist to Torian?
Yeah.
Oh my God, get a rest.
Oh no,
Sunshine is-
Sunshine,
Sunshine doesn't want to hear it because she's most probably racist
I've
herself.
heard it.
Sunshine,
Oh, no,
she's
just
not
say
being
it.
racially abused.
And what, are you still going to defend that, Sunshine?
I don't like people
Wait,
being
one
bullied.
second.
Personal business. What the fuck has it got to do with anyone?
Laura, can you please listen?
You've just sat there for nearly 2 hours just talking on me, right? 2 hours nearly. How about get your own lives, get a grip, and get a job?
Laura,
At
can
the
you
end of the day, you're talking badly of me, right? When Dorian is sat there with a picture of a white woman on her profile and has claimed herself that she is mixed breed.
Laura.
Mixed
Well,
breed.
so what she said is that Torian had claimed herself she was mixed breed. That's what she said.
Torian's never claimed
No,
that
she's
she's
never
mixed
ever
breed
said
at all.
No, she has not said that, but that's what she said. She claimed herself she was mixed breed.
Using these words, I'm talking about Schmittler. Come on, Andrew. Don't take a rocket
No,
scientist to
no,
see.
I know. I'm just saying.
Exactly, Paige.
I'm also shocked and alarmed and distressed that she told us to get jobs.
Oh, sorry.
I find that, so you know what, Sunshine, you know, I think calling someone mixed breed, to me, that's calling someone a dog. I don't know, you know, someone that's below. You know,
But we're not
Basically
dogs.
calling
If
anyone
I
who's
take
mixed
this
race
to
an
the
animal.
police, I wonder what they're going to say. Will
And
they
it's
say
like-
it's a mixed breed?
It depends on who you're saying it to and in reference. It's like exactly the same argument if you're calling someone like a gorilla or a monkey, but you're saying it directly to a black person
Exactly.
to be racist, but you're not going to say it to a white person. They're not going to. It's not the same thing. Mixed breed, like half breed, like I said, there's no one says half caste no more because it means half of one pure race. Yeah, so a half breed means half of one pure breed. It means you're not a pedigree, and in this terms, when they're talking about race, it obviously means you're not full white. So you're a mixed breed. Your whiteness has been like diluted. That's what they mean. Yes.
My
And
mum is
I'm mixed
white
race.
and
I've been
she
growing up my
finds
whole
this
life
really
calling it.
ridiculous.
I know very much what it means. I've
Bloody
been Croydon
racist.
and
She
in
even calls
Cambridge.
you racist, Sunshine. And my mum's white.
Sunshine's
Who
a
calls you
racist
racist?
enabler.
My mother.
No, I didn't, Frosty. Prove it now. Evidence.
I'm far from it.
No,
Yeah,
I just
it
don't.
doesn't
I'm
sound
sick
Sunshine,
of
like
are you still
watching
going
the
to
girl
defend
get
that?
bullied.
Doesn't sound like
I'm
it.
sick of watching her get bullied.
No,
That's
She's
all
not
I'm
being,
sick
she's being
about.
pulled up on her actions,
we all
Sunshine.
understand that. We all understand that. But calling Torian a mixed breed, in my eyes, and listen, I would not be saying this if I didn't believe it.
She's out of order. She's out of order. I think she's out of order for talking
No,
about
she's
Hitler and
doing it.
everything. But I
Call
have
it
to
for what
sit
it is,
back and
Sunshine.
watch
It's
her get
racism.
bullied.
bad. She is bullied, not bullied, but she has been given advice. The fact that she's a bad mother. Like, how is that bullying somebody? I'm sorry, that came on.
Catherine reckons to be
You
a bad
knew me.
mother. She ain't
Yeah,
even
that came
fucking
on.
got him.
She's a social services surrogate, for fuck's sake. Listen,
Exactly.
Sunshine, do you know her? Why are you riding so hard and getting all upset?
she
about
thinks
it?
she's
Because
being
I feel
bullied.
sorry for her.
Yeah, I know, but feel sorry maybe for obviously the people around her and people that she's calling offensive. She's clearly been not
I
nice.
don't
to
feel
them.
sorry for people
Your-
that are
your
bullying the
blood-
page.
So
Why
do
is
you
your
feel
blood
sorry
pressure
for us
getting
mixed
higher?
race people then?
Why is your blood pressure getting high over a random racist lady on the internet? I don't understand.
And
Because
Sunshine, do
they're
you feel
bullying
sorry
her.
for us mixed race people? If what she said,
But I think she's
No,
not
no
bullying
answer.
Sunshine. It's not even
Sunshine,
bullying
do
'cause
you feel bad for Torian because she's just been racially abused in this box?
Yes, I do. I totally disagree with it.
Scream
and
for
Paige knows
Torian.
that I
Scream
do.
for the right side.
But
Don't scream for
I
a
don't
racist
agree
man.
with somebody being bullied and bullied and bullied, and
Well,
that's what's happening to
I
her.
don't think she's being
Torian
bullied.
gets bullied and bullied and bullied, but what? Because she talks back, then it's not the same thing, and she doesn't cry and pretend to be a
But
victim
Paige
like
Laura
Laura.
talks back.
It's not
not
fair.
bullying.
No, I mean, but Torian don't sit there and say words and then cry about the words she's just said herself. So why aren't you screaming for Torian then? Like, I
Torian
don't get
comes back
Sunshine
with
why
her
you're so
own
pent
stuff,
up about
don't
This is
it.
she?
racist.
Who's racist?
You.
Oh, don't
Because
be
she works with
stupid.
people with disabilities, so she does.
Sunshine, I've got a question for you.
What?
To see if somebody that you were working with, you know, was racist and the police had taken it
Yeah,
further
but
down, the court system had taken it. Hold on a minute, Sunshine, I'm not finished.
educated him. I
I'm not
actually
finished.
educated him because it was disgusting what he
I'm
was
not,
coming
no,
out
but
with.
I'm not
So
finished.
I
Hold on a
actually
second.
educated him.
No, Sunshine, I'm still not finished. Right?
I'm not interested. I'm not
No, you're not
interested.
interested.
Okay, yeah, right, so you're not interested, but you'll be
I'm
interested to watch
interested
Laura.
in that I don't like bullies. What she says is out of order. I'm not saying it isn't. It's out of order, right?
She's not being
But
bullied,
I'm not
people.
sitting by and watching a
People are
woman
pulling
get
it up to
bullied
her
to
taxes.
Hello,
fuck.
can I say something? Because you keep going on about learning disabilities and whatever, yeah? So my son has learning difficulties. He's autistic, ADHD, and he suffers from tics. And anyways, I'm not even going to talk too much. I also have ADHD. When I first met Toothless Tina, she came for my kids. So what's your thoughts against that? Because I've never met her.
Yeah,
She came for me.
you
But
had
I've got
it
me and
out
my
with
kids
her.
have learning difficulties.
Didn't you have it out with her?
No, we didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, we didn't.
Her
She
point,
keeps
Yes, you
going
did.
for
You
me.
told
No,
her
we
about
didn't.
yourself.
her point is,
Told her.
Sunshine, that
You
she
told
attacked
her
her
about
straight away,
yourself.
and
Exactly,
they could be
Alicia.
down
Thank
as vulnerable.
Thank you.
I'm not saying she isn't out of order what she's saying. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is she's been cam-tooed and she's being bullied to fuck. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, but none of us here are cam-tooing her, so whoever's cam-tooing her, go and tell them that then.
I
Well,
am.
I feel bullied
Well, go
being
on then.
called a mixed breed.
But it's alright, she's more concerned about her getting cam-tooed than what comes out of this racist woman's mouth. But okay.
She speaks about her daughter and says, guys, at the end of the day, no, I'm sorry.
You sound fucking pissed, you do.
You will be saying,
Are you pissed off? Are you
Maybe she's
pissed
got a
off?
disability.
Yeah, maybe she's
No,
got a
she ain't. She's
disability.
pissed off.
You don't know that.
in the end of the
Conclusions
day,
now, Sunshine, we can't be doing that.
shut up, sunshine. Shut up, sunshine. Some people actually have their children. Some people actually don't.
Right? Forget the I was going to say, forget the bullying, right? You know,
Yeah,
you're talking about
yeah.
she's got learning difficulties. And I've always said this.
Sorry, what did you say? Sorry, Angie, I didn't hear you.
She's got. Forget the bullying because I do agree with the
No
bullying.
learning disability.
Yeah, carry
Oh
on.
God, Scotch Best, please. I'm gonna have to kick her. She's annoying, this woman. Right, one sec. Can I ask you a question? I forget the bullying because I do agree with you.
Yeah.
I think she is being bullied, right? That
Thank
I
you,
do
yeah.
agree with, right? But you know, she's got.
Yeah.
You were saying she's got learning difficulties, right?
Yeah. They're
Right.
only mild, but
Yeah,
she's
which she
definitely
probably
got them.
does have, which she probably does have. And I've always had an opinion, if you are that vulnerable, you shouldn't be on social media. As in, you might say the wrong thing, you're going to be targeted. all
But she
those-
ain't got a support worker, Angie.
Yeah, so all those kind of things, right? But what about Mark
Yeah.
Freely? Because Mark Freely has learning difficulties and is a peddler.
Who's Mark Freely? I don't know.
Yeah, well, Mark Freely is a guy that is protected by the police. And he's a peddler.
Yeah.
He's protected by the police
Yeah.
because he has learning difficulties.
Mm.
So what about someone like that, him?
Well, that's a preference, isn't it?
What do you mean?
What?
Oh my
What?
Please,
Uh,
Mark.
it's-
I
What's
don't
the
think Shelley, I
preference?
don't think
Take
Shelley-
back everything nice I've
Paedophiles
said.
have a preference.
No, they don't. It's not a
Oh,
preference.
oh my God, Sunshine. You're a
Why
people
do you think- well, I was
sympathising as
told
well
in
as
my
a racist
training- I
sympathiser.
was told in my training at work, it's a
You're
preference.
deluded.
Oh my God,
You
you
are
are
sorely
deluded.
deluded.
You need help.
Angela,
No,
did-
you don't, you twat. You need
Did
Did you
education.
actually just say that?
One sec, please. I don't want everyone to go at Sunshine. I don't know what you
Hey,
mean. by-
Angela, what did she just say? I missed
I
that.
don't know what she means by
Did you
that.
she
say
said
it was a
she's saying that
preference?
none of
It's
this
a
is a
preference.
preference.
It's a
It's
preference
mental
to be a
health.
paedophile.
It's mental
like
health.
you know, like as if you preferred ginger women or something, whatever. It's a
No,
preference.
Yeah.
oh, Sunshine, you're digging yourself a hole here.
second.
No, I'm not digging myself at all.
No,
That's
no,
the
everyone
way
knows
I've been
this. I don't want-
fucking
guys.
trained.
Right, everyone's going at Sunshine, please. I don't know if she meant it that way. I really don't. Sunshine, I'll let you speak.
I've been trained. How do you think these police officers? How do you think
I wanna
these
know what she
police
means by
officers
that.
work with these paedophiles? How do you think they work with them? Do you think they've had no training? fucking hell. I've got to go. I can't believe
No,
this shit.
sunshine, I don't want to hear.
No, fuck it. I've had enough.
But what do you mean it's a preference?
Oh. It's a preference, Angie. They don't like older women, do they?
Oh, okay.
I think all peddlers should get unalived.
I do. I totally agree with you.
I can't believe that's what they're training people. That's absolutely
I
mental.
don't think that's what she's been
Well,
trained,
that's the
I'll be
mind of a
honest.
paedophile,
I think that's
Alicia.
her
That
thought.
isn't. That's the
They
mind
have
of a
dolls or
paedophile.
something now, don't they? Oh, yeah.
Can I ask a question? Because you're saying you work with them. So you know MAP, minor attracted persons. That's what they're calling peddlers these days. Is that actually a thing?
What?
What do you
MAP.
mean?
So now they're calling peddlers minor attracted. They're getting so peddlers are basically called minor attracted persons or something like that. It's called
Yeah,
MAP.
that's what. That's what I've just said. That's what they've told me. It's a Do you know what? A copy. What this woman said to me, who come to train us. Do you know what she says? It's an addiction. This is what she's told me. It's an addiction. It's like, do you smoke? I says, yeah. Well, I don't now, but I did then. I says, yeah. She goes, well, it's like you not being able to have a cigarette. That's their addiction. It's their preference. That's what I was trained.
That's what they're training. I just got a message where someone said that's not what they teach us at all. But if that's what they're training, that is fucking mad.
Yeah, Sunshine, when did you have your training? Be honest.
When?
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 Yeah.
Because
if it was 2010, then obviously new things have come in before then, haven't they?
Yeah, it's around.
No dates. Let her answer.
I think you need to go
I
training
don't
again.
think you can say it's a preference, is it? You know what I mean?
Preference.
It's
And
a
whoever
control
still thinks
thing,
that's
isn't it?
sick in the head.
It's not a mental illness. It's just it's nonsense. Nonsense are nonsense. It's not a preference, in my opinion. It's a control thing.
There's no, a paedophile is a mental health.
No,
And
you
the reason
don't
I
put
say
us in the
that,
same bracket.
is because no normal person would think that way.
But
So
you're
there's
saying
something wrong with these
but are you
people,
saying
right?
somebody with BPD isn't a normal person?
No.
Right, so, but why are we putting paedophiles in the bracket of mental health?
Well, it is mental health.
No, it's not mental health.
Pedophilia is mental health. It is. Go and Google it. The reason I say
I
that
get
is
why
because-
people say that, but I don't agree.
Yeah, the reason I say that is
What
because,
about Ed?
the reason I say that is because we're normal, right? That we're normal, but someone that likes children, they're not well in their head, so they suffer with some kind of fucking mental health. It's not giving them an
Listen,
excuse.
Professional
I'm not
terminology,
saying
but
it's giving them an
obviously it's what
excuse. It's not giving them an excuse. Anyone that unalives someone or great, they're not. You know, I do believe they're not well because that's not normal behaviour.
Right, Angie, you've just
Right,
said,
we were
Angie,
agreeing
you've
to
just,
disagree.
Angie, you've just said something there, right? I'm not giving him an excuse. I'm not giving Laura an excuse to be racist either, right? But what I'm saying is that that she needs talking to, she needs to make accountability, she needs to say sorry. But what I don't like is when she's on her own and everybody's bullying her from pearls. That is my issue.
But we're not on Pels, we're on Duluth
Angie, listen, did Laura's
It's
mum
nothing to
come
do
in-
with that.
Did Laura's mum come in your box and say Laura has not got learning difficulties?
No,
can't
she
remember.
came in and said she's got them.
said she got and then Laura
Thank you,
said,
Anna.
Laura said I had learning difficulties like reading and writing when I was younger, but I'm all right now.
So like dyslexia.
Well,
'Cause, yeah, I heard her say she had them, but then they went away.
Yeah, well, they don't.
No, of course they don't. I know
They
that,
know
but I
that.
just feel like it's obvious to see. But that doesn't excuse her behaviours online.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't, Alicia, and I'm not saying it does. But what I'm saying is she's got learning disabilities, and something's going to happen because nobody leaves her alone.
Sunshine, see since you're calm, can I ask a question?
Sorry?
See since you're calm, can I ask my question?
He said, "Because you're calm, can he ask a question?"
Yeah, sorry. I don't mean to get irate. I just don't. People are making, they're twisting it and making it something that it isn't, and I'm not having it.
Listen, no, wait. So, my question is, if there was
I've got-
somebody that you had worked with in the past who had
Yeah.
been racist and it had gone through the court system, do you think that the court system are going to fling it out just because they have learning difficulties?
Right, you've got a good point there, actually. you've got a very good point there. Right, I used to work with somebody, right? And his behaviour, I've actually spoke about him before, and his behaviour, basically, he'd try and trigger you to he'd like take the keys for the meds thing, and if you tried to get him, he only ever pulled me out. I was with him for 3 years, and he pulled my hair out, right? But he never did it again because I learned how to support him, right? And I knew, and I put things in place so he couldn't lose his temper, and I wasn't challenging him. And don't get me wrong, I verbally challenged him, but I wasn't going to get the keys off him. I wasn't going to get the file off him. So that had given him an excuse to have a go at me, right? So what happened was, I left, and he ended up with this worker, and he bit an absolute chunk out this worker's arm, right? Now before that, it was said that he could not go to prison, he could not go to court, right? Anyway, he bit this chunk out, and this worker actually took him to court, actually went to the police. And his social worker fought for him not to go to prison, and he got put in prison for a week, yeah. Because I rang the prison officer, who I knew, and told him how to support him so he didn't get himself hurt. So, yeah, I agree that, yeah, there's
Right, so
people that...
he had gone to prison because of his actions, right?
Yes.
In the eyes of the law, because Laura has been racist, it still makes her racist, learning difficulties or not. Correct?
You're not getting what I'm saying. You're not getting what I'm saying at all, are you?
This is just a
what I'm
mock
saying
people
is
that actually have real life learning disabilities. Like, what the fuck are we doing here? What the fuck are we actually doing here? What the hell are we doing here? What are we doing here? So because she's got learning disabilities, it's all right for her to say what she's... Please, Sunshine, you don't arrest me.
No, that's not
That's
all
what
right.
you're saying. You keep making
No,
it
it is not. No, it's not.
What the hell?
No, it's not. You're
Sunshine.
putting words in my mouth. I
Sunshine,
said
do you
she
have
needs to
mixed
be
race
older,
kids?
that she needs to have accountability, she needs to be
Sunshine.
spoken to about her
Sunshine.
actions, and she needs educating. She doesn't need a bullying.
Why does she need,
Sunshine,
why do
do
we
you
need to
have
educate
mixed
her?
race kids?
You can go and Google. Same way she presses live and goes lives and sings like a fucking strangling fox. She can go and Google and educate herself. It's not hard.
If
Because
she's gone off and
then
educated herself...
I don't know how you can't understand the way that I feel.
I do understand the way you feel. Of course I do.
How do you understand the way I feel?
Of course I know the way you feel. Of course I know all about Black
Tell me
history.
the way
know
I
about
feel
it
then.
all. Of course I
Sunshine,
know.
what do you
But what
do?
I'm
Are you
saying
a mental
is-
health? Are you a mental health supporter? Is that what you are?
Yeah.
Okay, so
I'm
learning
a mental health.
and mental health.
I suffer with my mental health.
Dual diagnosis.
Huh?
Dual diagnosis.
What does that mean?
There you go.
I don't even
You don't
know
know
what
what I'm on about, do you?
Dual
I'm going,
diagnosis,
Angie.
so two of them.
Explain
They'll just
yourself.
spin it
because
to
I'm
she doesn't
they'll
want to
just,
answer.
Angie, they'll just spin it to how they want it to come out. So there you go.
Oh my god, you're like Laura.
She's
Man. You
deluded.
don't deserve each other.
She's like Laura. She's racist. Anyway, Angie, thank you. Bye. I can't stand any more of this chat. I feel really defended. I'm going to go to the police and see what they say about it.
Okay.
The thing is, she's got every right to do that because Laura has continuously attacked people of colour and mixed race people and whatnot. It's mad.
Yeah.
She's a weirdo, mate.
I agree. I don't know. I mean, I think it's hard. It's a difficult one because, she definitely learning difficulties does not say that she should get away with what she's saying.
Someone said if Sunshine was their carer, they'll be ringing up first thing in the morning.
I don't know why she said about... What did she say, dual... What did she say?
She said the dual carriageway like it's a motorway.
So dual diagnosis is when you have a mental health condition alongside like an addiction.
Exactly. So she works with mental health. She doesn't work with learning disabilities or learning difficulties. She
I'm
works
sorry,
with...
guys. I've got to say, I don't think she works.
I think in most cases, like someone like Laura, she's able to go and Google stuff and find stuff out when she needs to, and she's choosing not to in regards to this. She's just saying worse and worse and worse. I think she's a racist.
Exactly. And people that have learning difficulties are very smart and creative people, actually, that don't go around being racial abusive.
Reformation said Sunshine is the patient.
Now I know how her and Alicia are related.
We're bloody not. I take back everything I said. She's no longer a national treasure.
It's definitely Alyssa's. Please don't kick me in the face.
Sunshine definitely wears a
Ziana's a
sunflower
national.
lanyard.
Ziana was almost a national treasure till she come back to the cult.
Ziana
disappointed. I've cried all day. Can't believe
Why
it.
bully her?
Sunshine
Ring
will
the
never
police.
go anywhere. Not Sunshine, for fuck's sake, wrong name. Ziana will never go anywhere.
I stuck to Angie, like you say,
You
off her.
stuck to me like glue.
So
Angie,
Sunshine's back then.
You're not embarrassed.
Angie, can
No,
I show you
we're
my?
not.
Can I have a look? Can people look at my board?
Oh, look, she's clout chasing.
What
now.
board? Oh, not the dog board thing.
It's not a dog board.
Definitely a
What
dog.
was it? Deers? It was deers or something. Antelope.
Thank you. There you go.
I can't
What are
believe
you
she just
putting up,
left.
Sunshine?
No,
What are you putting up?
Sunshine's mad.
Sunshine, you just crashed out on us, left, said you can't do it, and then
Literally.
come back and said, "Can I show you my board?"
What the hell?
Yes, yeah.
Oh,
Really
the
upset.
people in the comments have spoken and they've said no.
I don't know what the board is for, Sunshine.
It's for Christmas.
Oh my! We ain't even got through Halloween yet.
You're out. You're out. You touch it.
We ain't even got through Halloween yet, let alone fucking Christmas. She's crazy.
Sunshine, unless you gift me, you're not promoted or anything on here.
Andrew, she don't even have a heart. She don't even have a daily
I
heart
don't even
me.
just think she sends me a heartbeat.
Innit?
What the hell? Get lost, Sunshine. You're not welcome them here.
It's what the helly. Andrew, say what the helly.
I don't think this woman ever sends me any gifts.
He's never sent you a gift.
Never.
Ever.
I don't even think you do, Sunshine, and you want to promote your business.
She's a Heart Me member.
Yeah, she just joined now. Fraud.
Did she?
Yeah.
Sunshine, no, I can't.
Angela, do you know what would be really good?
What, Sunshine? Yes.
If you started smoking marijuana.
I do send you gifts,
Good
Angie.
stuff, Angela.
Angie, when are you
Smiles, I don't see. I don't receive them.
When are
You do, because you thanked me for them.
Stop lying, Sunshine.
I'm not lying.
Prove it.
Receipts, proof.
Prove
Pardon?
it right now.
What?
That you gift
Next
Angela.
time, put money in the
Smiles,
bank.
can I just say, Smiles does not have to send me gifts. Some people might.
When are you
not
kicking her
afford
out the
it.
cult?
Never.
Miles.
Some people can't afford it, so I'm not going to kick Smiles out because you can't, send
No,
me
not
out.
because
Wait.
she don't gift, because she's a scammer and she scammed your whole community, Angela.
Yeah, wait. How did Smiles scam the community?
She
She
hasn't
said that
scammed
she needed.
anybody.
She said that she needed Christmas presents for her kids, so the cult all gave
Yeah,
money.
but her kids
Yeah.
are older.
And then her kids are adults.
Just winding Sunshine up. I have saw a gift Angie before.
That is
Thank you,
funny.
Gianna.
She gets in the box when there's big gifts flying about. She gets in. She's a scammer.
They're still her children, regardless of how old they are.
They're bloody adults.
Yeah, but I would have said the same thing. Kids.
So wait, how much did she make? How much did you lot give
I don't
her?
know how much it was.
Well, guys, my pubic hairs are overgrown and I need money to cut them off. I'm here to raise money for the pubes.
Paula, stop muting her.
Guys.
Paula's out of control. She's the worst mod in here. She mutes everyone.
It was 5K.
It was it
She got
5K? Someone just said to me it was 90 quid. She took 90 quid off the coat.
Oh, 90. Oh.
You're out of control, Smiles.
Oh, God, innit?
You know
Bloody
what,
getting
I'm
Christmas
sitting
presents.
here as an idiot.
Oh.
Never had the 90 quid or the.
You've said 426 times about bad mothers.
Please listen. That's shocking. Love you to be in my situation, love.
Oh, no.
We've all got
She's
shit
coming
going
for
on.
you
It's
now.
fine.
Of course, everybody's got stuff going on. You're all sitting there acting like you're a fan.
Have you been drinking?
Oh,
I
Scotty.
think
No,
she
I'm sitting here. I am sitting
Drinking
here.
because she's got 8 kids to look after.
Well,
Scottish, what are you
sat
drinking?
in a box.
What are you sipping on, Scottish? Scottish Beth.
You're sad.
Why are you being rude, Scottish Beth?
Actually,
What? I think she's
you're actually quite sad. Aren't you? Like you're going on about. Oh, look at me, my kids.
What?
Don't sit there
know.
and say Scottish.
Babe, it's Monday morning. I mean,
Effort.
Monday
Yes.
evening. Do
I've
fucking
actually
better,
got
love.
6 at a bar. Listen to me, love. Listen to me, love.
I don't want to fucking
Yeah, I'm
listen
on
to you,
annual
are you
leave.
crackhead?
Like I worked my arse off.
You're a
for
He
crackhead.
sounds like another
So
Angel
listen to
Wins.
me.
This is what she used to
You
say,
stop
Angel
embarrassing the
Grapper.
Scottish
She's
and
going to
just
become
drop.
your new stalker.
We're not listening to you, crackhead.
We don't claim her.
Crackhead. You actual kidding?
Do you get paid an hour at work?
Kidding.
Scottish
Family
Beth is a
take
crackhead. Crackhead. She's related to Deandro.
I'm a crackhead. Oh wow. Wowzers. Like that's taking it too far. Never. But anyway, Torian, the fucking dickhead.
Excuse me?
Don't slag me unless you want me to slag. Like, don't. Oh, please don't. I've like actually like you,
I like
and
you
now
too.
you're slagging me. You fucking idiot.
You
No, don't. Like, you
fucking
don't know me.
squirrel,
Don't
bitch.
sit there and slag me.
Whereabouts in Scotland are you, Beth?
All
The
right,
shithole.
I'm a fife.
Pardon?
I'm a wee fifer.
I'm scared.
I'd be too.
My grandson
Are you
lives in
threatening me,
Scotland.
Scottish?
No, I just said I'm a fifer.
She's from Fife, Sunshine. Sunshine can't understand Scottish.
I can. My grandson's partly Scottish and Polish.
All right. I'm part of
Well,
Fife and Fife.
he's bilingual. It is only 3.
The only thing is, though, I don't care what you think about me, but don't, like, do you know what I mean? Like, I've got no need for you to slag me off. I'm sitting here messaging and chatting away to Angie for the fact that she's got a fucking idiot in her box. Laura.
Why do you want me to go?
Oh, no,
Angie,
leave
she's
that.
taking over your platform. I wouldn't have that if I was you.
Shut up, Alicia. You're a slut.
Did you just call me a slut?
Did you just
No, I
call
did
her a
not.
slut?
No, I did not.
My niece.
Well,
You big
Wow.
dirty.
I wished I could be one.
Big dirty. Read my barences.
I think this is going to be Ava because she's come up being Mother of the Year, but she's talking like that and you can hear all the kids in the background.
Yeah, thank you, Zina. I thought that, but I didn't want to make more.
Oh, you kidding? My parents never heard anything I just said there, so
you're
excuse
hard
me.
to understand. Is that your dog barking?
Them, so
as
you
well?
can they can definitely
What
hear
is
us.
this I've got? A little Jack Russell or something about, like he's doing
Oh,
the
I've got
zoomies
Jack
right
Russell.
now.
My Jack Russell will fucking Jack Russell up.
Got a little baby rat ruffle. Right, so what, like, how am I bad then? Come on.
What?
You've just sat and slagged me. I came on to
Say
say
nothing.
that I thought.
I said what you keep saying. You just kept saying about mothers and stuff, bad mothers.
Yeah, bad manners.
She's talking about Laura.
Yeah, I know, but she kept saying it.
That's the truth.
Is your dog all right?
Nah. All right.
Oh, I'm tired now.
Blooming heck, it's 7:30.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Is there anyone got anything else to say? I might have to come off and have a break. Goodbye, you